Hello, I'm Molay from Mexico, and currently I'm an international student at Peking University. As a foreigner living and studying here, I'm aware of the history of China, since through history we can understand the decisions that shape the course of a country. From the distant past of Qing Dynasty and through the construction of the People's Republic of China, diverse are the events of foreign intervention that have taken place in Chinese territory, presenting remarkable episodes of struggle and resistance by the Chinese people in defending their sovereignty and building their strength. Episodes such as the Chinese people's war of resistance against the Japanese aggression, which this year marks its 80th anniversary of victory. A total of 14 years of resistance by the Chinese people who bravely faced this aggression. Throughout those years, Chinese forces employing conventional combat tactics forced the Imperial Japanese Army to suffer prolonged attrition, diminishing its mobilization capacity and consequently its ability to support the Axis powers on the European battlefield or even extend its operations to India or Southeast Asia. Therefore, the resistance of the Chinese people was undoubtedly a key contribution to the world anti-fascist war. As part of Generation Z, I believe that what we can learn from history is to not repeat the same mistakes. And to do so, we must know world history from the harshness of the facts to the lies behind the discourse. A challenge for our generations today, when with the popularity of social media, a resurgence that is supported by an enormous amount of misinformation and absolute truths that conveniently deny the fruits of historical struggles, trying to promote new discourses full of old extremisms. Therefore, my future expectations are for peace to exist as a main goal of every nation, as a principle of international relations under the threshold of harmony, reciprocity, mutual respect, and non-intervention, finding its echo in the reality possible not only with international political will, dialogue, and leadership, but also with the daily actions of each of us being proactive for peace from our immediate physical context to the digital context, without forgetting the enormous lessons that world history teaches us.